I have to appreciate myself for setting an environment that somehow alerts a child to communicate and look and search, because I've been nothing but real. I've been nothing but a raw. I don't come to them with that, you know, scripted stuff. I talk to them like little human beings. So I feel like the way I am has made a big impact on many children as well. And then on top of that, I want to say I also have been a person that I feel, all praise be to God, with the way I'm created, with the way I am with my Lord and my belief, more than able to rise a child's awareness. But the only way a man can rise a child's awareness is through awareness, communication, you know. But if I can't communicate and I can't just simply speak to a child because Miss So-and-so think that, you know, men are bad to begin with, so I shouldn't have nothing to do with talking to a child or being real with a child, then I'm not going to be able to do that. Like a lot of women get in a man's way. A lot of women get in a man's way of evolutionizing a child's mentality. You know, and it's really sad. We got generations of men who just were ineffective at evolutionizing children because guess what? The system, I feel, does a lot to stop men from, you know, being able to give their kids powerful lessons. You do have to fight to be a great father in these times. Back then, you could just be a father. Nowadays, you really got to fight just to be present because you're dealing with women and a system and just all this garbage. But on top of that, it's like women will stop you, the system will stop you, and it's just like everything's going to stop you. Just to be a father, you need to be a fighter. I'd rather fight to get the resources I need to just be an infinite father, can deal with infinite problems financially, deal with infinite problems if she wants to take me to court, deal with infinite financial things at least, let alone the emotional stuff and the stuff that really matters, the stuff that people value before they even have money. You know, we got a system that finds people and takes away their time and their livelihood and just the way they live over some stupid money. Kids ain't asking for money. Kids asking for a father. Kids don't need a lot. You could play with them with a stick if you want to. You could pick up a rock and skip it on some water and they're going to love it. Don't need to do too much for a kid. Especially as a man, you just got to be present and learn from being present. And then when you're present, there's times where you're going to have to discipline and do the other stuff that's important. You know, but if a man can't even be who he is, he's not going to want to be present. And that's just real. And I'm not blaming women. I'm not blaming men. We definitely got a lot we got to deal with in our own personal selves. And then we also have to understand what we've been doing right and what we've been doing wrong. Because nobody's innocent in this. Everybody got a part to play in the BS and the drama. Maybe we're all mad at the wrong person. Or maybe not. Look into yourself. Sometimes you look into yourself, you see you ain't wrong. Sometimes you look at other people, you realize, yeah, that's not right. That's what make people want to stay away.